it in the beginning. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video if you want more content like this. And leave a comment. All right. Y'all ready to get into these predictions? Wild card predictions?
Yep.
All right. Saturday, 4:30. I'm pretty sure we were just talking about these guys. It's the Browns versus the Texans, 4:30, man. Who y'all got winning? I'll get in the camera.
Realistically, I got the Browns. I got the Browns winning by about a touchdown.
I got the Browns. I definitely got the Browns. I got the rookie quarterback getting the first dub in his first playoff game versus Myles Garrett. Yeah, I think they'll be coming down here.
I got the Browns too.
It's looking like a clean sweep, man. You know what that means? The Texans are probably gonna win. So the Browns, yeah, I got the Browns. They beat the shit out of them the last time, and that was only like 3 weeks ago. But CJ Stroud didn't play in that game, so I guess we'll see. But they still have a problem with guarding Amari Cooper, who went for like 250 that game or something.
Can y'all hear that?
Is somebody gonna answer that?
I'm trying to cut it off. This right now.
Niggas looking like it's not me.
I don't know. But Dolphins versus Chiefs in Kansas City. Kansas City favored by 4. 8 o'clock on Saturday. Who y'all got, man?
Very simple. Just like I do Brady, would never ever bet against Mahomes. Mahomes wins.
I agree, Mahomes. Circumstances and because who he is, it's just like it'd be too crazy for him to lose this one. We'd be talking about who's the best quarterback in the league if he loses this one.
I don't know about all that, but
I don't know about that. But some people might think about it.
I'm gonna go with the storyline. I think the Chiefs lose, and I think Kelsey might retire. But yeah, I got the Dolphins.
Hold on, is that a thing? Am I missing something?
I think Kelsey might retire after this year.
Yeah, he said.
His body's banged up and everything.
He's saying,
but listen,
it's that Gronk shit. Same shit like
if he's
Gronk.
talking about storylines, we got Taylor Swift coming to her first NFL playoff game. They are about to drag this out, boy. Kansas City wins this game in a close one. Kansas City moves on. Mahomes ain't going like that at home. I'm sorry.
I don't think it's gonna be close.
Oh, you think it's gonna be
not a blowout, but
I don't think
a touchdown and a field goal.
I don't think the Chiefs can blow anybody out anymore.
I just said not.
I mean, like, I don't think they can dominate.
10,
I don't think they can do that.
23 to 13. I can see it.
I don't think he can do that. I don't think he can do that. But all right, Sunday we got the Steelers visiting Buffalo. Buffalo is favored by 10 points.
Should be higher.
I just wish that wasn't their starting quarterback this weekend. But yeah, I got Buffalo probably covering that spread. Sadly.
No TJ Watt. I forgot to add that.
I'm literally only taking Buffalo because there's no TJ Watt.
Really?
That's the only reason?
That's the only reason?
Only reason.
Not the fact that I'm at quarterback.
You gotta be trolling.
It still Mason Rudolph, right?
Yeah. I don't even know what he look like.
This game won't even be close. I got the Bills.
No.
Game be over by halftime.
Oh, snap. We got celeb in the
literally have a rapper in the building, everybody.
Yo, come over here, bro.
Everybody stay calm. You know
hey, man, introduce yourself, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, my name is Delore.
What's the whole name, bro?
13 Delore.
That's 13 Delore, everybody. Y'all go check him out, man.
Man, I go stream his music, man. Up and coming, man. I'm trying to tell y'all boys. But anyways, back to some serious shit. Yeah, bro. The Bills are gonna win this game. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Alex. Sorry to all the Steelers fans that I know. It's over. It was a cute little run, you know. You're not gonna be 10-7. Yeah, the streak of not winning a playoff game since 2017 is gonna continue. So,
but hey, it gives them a reason to keep Mike Tomlin. So
that's another subject. That's another subject that I want to visit. But That's neither here or there. All right, we're gonna go to Dallas. 4:30. Prime time. Jordan Love's first playoff game. The Packers are coming to Dallas. Dallas is favored by 7.5, 4:30. Will Dak's dominating run continue in the Cowboys, or will the Packers come in there and upset and turn Dallas season upside down?
Look,
Man,
let's just stop all that. Listen, we're gonna win by 7.5. Dak's going for 300. CD 2 touchdowns. Jordan Love is gonna go through hell. Ribs gonna be hurting like Michael Penix. Book it. Book it. He said Packers plus the points.
I'm definitely taking Dallas. I won't even lie. I'm definitely taking Dallas. Jordan Love. I mean, I think that first playoff game was always the hardest one.
Especially versus this. Come on.
Yeah, Dallas defense they got something to prove. Dak still got something to prove. He's playing like he got that chip with like a brand new chip on his shoulder. So
we've gotten past the first round bug. It's the second round bug now, man.
Yeah, it's that nah, I don't know about that one, but I think they definitely take that divisional round there.
I got the Packers. Not off no hate and stuff, but like he know, bro. James know how I like, bro. I like Jordan. Like Jordan Love is like my favorite like young quarterback, and
he's tough. He's tough.
Y'all lose, the internet gonna break. So
it is.
Yeah, so it's like I think they have a chance because of their defense as well, though. Because the Packers have a good defense. I think Jair versus CD should be a good matchup. And
before you continue. Yeah, I got to start with the cornerback matchup versus the receivers. My boy is all over the line. There is no
he's trying to
corner versus CD. Wherever Jair go, we're going somewhere else. I promise you.
Fair enough.
We're not going against him. We're going slot all day. All day.
Probably. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Packers. The Cowboys should win, though. They probably will win, but I am rooting for Jordan Love, and I do think he has a chance.
That's some hating. That's some hating.
Bro, it's not. Coach K made a point. Like that first playoff game is like always the most difficult.
All right, so the Packers are the youngest team. I think they might be the youngest team to ever make the playoffs, age-wise. Yeah. You know, that works in two ways, man. They'll go in there with nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? They don't know no better. But I expect them to make a young team mistakes, man. And I feel like the Cowboys are going to capitalize on that. The bright light be too bright for them. You know, AT&T Stadium. Yeah, man. I got the Cowboys winning. I don't know if it's a blowout per se. I think they might win, but I think they might cover, honestly.
Maybe not be a blowout.
Maybe like 10 points though. This is my game of the week. We got the Rams going to Detroit. We got Matthew Stafford returning to Detroit to play Jared Goff facing off against the Rams. Detroit's first playoff game since I don't know when. I don't think
like 17.
Like 50. I don't know. Matthew Stafford played in the playoff game, but I don't even know if that was at home. So first home playoff game in a long time. The Detroit Lions are favored by 3, and Sam Laporta is day-to-day.
They're gonna force him out there. He's hurt, but he's gonna play. But I'm actually gonna go with the Rams, man. But not even that I think the Rams is the better team per se. I just feel like they have the better coach, better play. Play calling is close. I ain't gonna lie, but I think they got the better coach. And I'm only basing it. I didn't watch the Lions play that much. I'm basing it off the Cowboys versus Lions game. I just feel like Puka and Cup are going to take off on them, and it's going to be one of them play from behind games. And Jared Goff is, to me, that's not how he's built to like bring his team back from behind and all that. And then Aaron Donald breathing down your neck and stuff like that. So I just think they're going to win off just being that experienced team that's been in the playoffs, been to the Super Bowl, got a coach. The key players also been to the Super Bowls. So yeah, I'm gonna take the Rams.
Yeah, I know I'm a Cup guy. You know I'm a Cub kind. I'm very happy he was able to help his team get back to the playoffs. I think that they still look good. But I'm definitely riding with the Lions and Jared Goff because I think Goff has a point to prove that he wasn't the problem and he could have won that same Super Bowl Matt Stafford could have won a couple of years ago. So I definitely got them coming out with the dub. I got Jared Goff getting his revenge on the Rams organization and getting that feel good win.
Is it really revenge? Because didn't he go to the Super Bowl?
He did.
And then they lost. They replaced him, and then they won?
So they could have won with him.
No, but I'm
That's my
saying
point.
you can't really prove a point because, like, the point was proven, nigga. We replaced you and we won. like, I don't know if you can prove the point.
It's still a revenge game.
You go out there and be like, fuck
feel
y'all.
good.
No, yeah,
It's definitely feel good
Yeah.
to eliminate the team that let go of you. You know what I'm saying? It felt like they obviously they got their treasures out of it. So it's a feel good on your end to get them out the way and to put yourself in position to maybe go get your own trophy.
Nah, you're right, though. You're right. If they would have lost that Super Bowl, though, this game would be even crazier. This game would be huge, bro.
I got the Lions. Just because they're home, they're the home team. Yeah, basically, yeah. That's pretty much it. I think Puka and Cooper Kupp are gonna fry that entire defense, but I do believe, it's gonna be Matthew Stafford might throw for like 400 yards. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny, but I do think like the Lions have more weapons. I don't know if Laporta don't play. That's a different story, though. I don't know, but yeah, I got the Lions. If Laporta plays.
If Aiden Hutchinson goes crazy, then things will change. I just don't see, but if you don't touch Stafford with those receivers on the field, bro, I just don't see how you gonna win that game.
I mean, let's keep it a beam, man. They're gonna have Eminem in there.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have Babyface Ray, Barry Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
Who else gonna be?
I heard they don't rock with Eminem and the Dito.
Isaiah Thomas.
Like, they're gonna have everybody there.
Oh no, man.
Yeah, first home game.
I mean, it's gonna be too crazy. They're destined to win. But Matthew Stafford's still gonna walk in that bitch and show who daddy is, yo.
And you know the post game song. You know the post game song. Walk in your trap and take over your trap. If I see Matthew Stafford turning up to that after the game, that's my Super Bowl winner. My Super Bowl pick.
Oh, I forgot Bees. It don't matter who's there. That's all I'm gonna say. It don't matter who come. Matthew Stafford gonna walk in there and he gonna show whose house it is. It's the house that he built with Calvin Johnson, of course, and Barry Sanders. But you know what I'm saying? Matthew Stafford, that's his house for real. And he gonna show Jared Goff that you the little boy. And Jared Goff, he's gonna disappoint me. You know, I'm a Jared Goff guy. I like Jared Goff, but I can already see it. He's gonna throw 2 ill-advised picks. Right. And that's gonna change the game.
He's gonna throw 2 picks. Well, at least one. Let me not say 2. At least one.
And the Lions DBs, like, I feel like this is the game you're really gonna see. Well, you kind of seen it throughout the year, but like this is the game you're really gonna see. It's like, damn, they got to get some DBs in the draft.
But they let the best one walk. And granted, he didn't play that good with them, but he played really good
with Atlanta.
Good with Atlanta. And but what I'm about to say, but it's gonna be like a Colorado game, bro. Stars in the building, buffs everywhere, pointers,
ski masks,
skis, money in the building, money falling from. But they're gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be nice to be there, though. It's gonna be nice on Instagram. It's gonna be nice on all the celebrity stories. But then it's gonna be like, who came to Colorado and just thrashed them when everybody was building them up beginning of the year?
Or they lost to Oregon, but yeah.
Oh no, but it was in Oregon.
Yeah, it was Oregon.
Thrashed them, and I don't think it's gonna be like that. But that's how it's gonna be. Like, it's gonna be hype. All the rappers gonna be in the building, and I just feel like the more experienced team gonna win now. But the Lions, I will say, that in my part, they're a year away from being really legit.
Now, Dan Campbell did his thing. They definitely needed that second seed though. So
needed
that loss to the Cowboys.
Thank you, NFL, for that one.
Hurt.
You know what I'm saying?
Last game, man, we got the Eagles versus the Bucs, man. The Eagles are favored by 2.5. I believe AJ Brown is actually going to play in this game. I think Devontae Smith and Swift is back because he was sick last week, but I think they should have most of their pieces back. And they're going off to face the Bucs, and Baker is a little banged up. He was limping around last game, so man, let me know. It's in Tampa.
Listen, I'm gonna just say before I even give my pick, I'm hating. All right. Look, I'm hating. In a perfect world, I think the Bucs win this game. Mike Evans takes advantage of the worst secondary I've ever seen in my life. And they just go crazy. And Baker, would this be Baker's first playoff win? Second?
Nah, second.
Baker gets his second playoff win. Bless you. And and he gets paid this summer. And I like Baker, so I want these things to happen. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go with the Bucs, man. Bucs by 3.
I ain't gonna lie. I do want to pick the Bucs, but I really do like. It sounds so good. Like it's in Tampa. Baker's on fire. Mike Evans, literally, who the fuck on that? Nigga said that Chris Godwin's been going crazy too. He's been baking their ass, but gotta pull a James, and just go. Gotta go with the Eagles. To be honest, I just gotta go with the Eagles, bro. I really do think Mr. Perfect, after getting shit talked about him for 6 weeks, is gonna do this little. I told you we just had to work on it. It starts with us. This little thing. He gonna say this little shit. You feel me? Have everybody back on the Hurts train for a sec. Like it has to come eventually, and I think that it comes now. You know what I'm saying? It's a perfect time to do it versus somebody that everybody's talking about being hot and playing well.
I got the Buccaneers. They about to fry them bad. They're about to fry them bad. Hey, they can't stop nobody. Like what Gliz, bro, that's the worst secondary I might have ever seen. Like,
especially for like the second half of a season. This is the worst second half of a season I've ever seen a secondary act. Especially a team who was supposed to have that crazy type of defense they were supposed to have.
Bro, and all Baker gotta do is make the throws. If Baker makes the throws, they're going to fry them. Like I truly believe like the Buccaneers are going to like.
Oh, Baker's impressed you this year, huh?
No, the Eagles defense is just that bad. Like no, Baker's playing good, but the Eagles defense is bad. Like, bro, Tyrod threw for almost 300. He threw for 300, right? Or he almost threw for 300.
I don't know. I thought he got. We were watching the game. He got hurt, but we stopped watching it. Honestly, it was bad. It was bad.
We both picked the Eagles.
I'm gonna pray for the Eagles because, like, I really think they about to get fried, like bad. Like I'm talking like 27-13.
Okay, I'm not. Listen, I'm not saying all that. I don't think they're gonna get fried. All right, that's crazy. They did play earlier in this year. And the Eagles did win in Tampa earlier this year. I'm gonna go with the Eagles because in that game, the Eagles just ran all over them. And I'm not sure if much changes this game unless for some reason they just keep putting the ball in Jalen Hurts' hands. And I feel like it's gonna set up a Eagles versus Dallas divisional round playoff game if my Rams, not my Rams, but if the Rams come through, obviously. But I think it's gonna set up that big game in AT&T. I feel like that's what the script writers want. But yeah, man, I think it's gonna be a divisional, like a legit NFC divisional round. The 49ers are gonna play the Rams. The Cowboys are gonna play the Eagles.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's bullshit. It's the line. It's gonna be the Lions versus the Cowboys and the 49ers versus the Eagles.
But back like what I was saying, man, all the favorites can't win in the NFC, man. So
yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
That ain't gonna happen. Someone's gonna choke.
And I just got this feeling it might be us. But the thing is, I feel like we done with
what are y'all talking about? I mean, the Eagles can be the favorites, but they're still the 5th seed regardless. So
hey, Gliz, why you got that feeling? Because you've seen it before.
It's what my team does. Now, all logic points towards. I really do think we're going to win by like 10 plus. But all it takes is one fumble, one pick, like a block kick, like anything can happen, man. And the Packers are one of those teams. But the one thing I'm not worried about is like, yeah, Jordan Love's nice, Christian Watson's nice and all, but like I'm not going against Rodgers anymore. So like, You're not throwing a 50-yard dot on the sideline. You're just not. He's not going to do it. And those are the things that change the games, man. We lost to Brady once. We lost to Rodgers. Like, just I'm not worried. If that's who we lose to, I'm gonna just take my L like a man and probably never come back on here talking football again.
I think historically the Cowboys actually struggle against the Packers, but then again, Aaron Rodgers was the quarterback.
I was about to say we struggle against Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Jordan Love.